Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today is lesson number 4, Earth as a planet. So the learning objectives are: you will be able to explain continents of the world, and you will understand the oceans of the world. So what is continent? The land portion is comprised of 7 large masses which are called continents. So it means the land masses that exist on the earth are called continents. Geologically, continents correspond to areas of continental crust. We will discuss continental crust in detail. So that are found on the continental plate. So there are different terms that are being used for the continents like supercontinent, subcontinent, submerged continent, microcontinent, botanical continents. So these are terms which are used on the basis of their features, on the basis of their characteristics. So we are not going to explain these features or these types of continents. So we will discuss the characteristics of continents. The area comprises by the continents is 510 million square kilometer. The land comprises of 29%, while water comprises of 71%. So this 71% is basically oceans. So we will discuss it later in detail. So there are 7 continents. Number 1 is Asia. We will explain it in a very easy way, in a polite way, that you will remember it while listening the lesson. So the thing that you have to do is just keep in mind the map. Just keep in mind the map. Just keep in mind the map. So now look at the directions. Here it is north, east, west and south. We have to explain every continent with respect to these directions, because we are not going to the details, we are not going to the physical or biological aspects of the continents. So we are just giving the geography of the continents. So now keep in mind the directions north, east, south and west. So now put it on the Asia and look at this. What is in the east of Asia? Yes, very right. Pacific Ocean. What is in the north? Yes, very right. Arctic Ocean. What is in the west? Yes, very good. Europe and North Atlantic Ocean. And what is in the south? Very good. This is in Australia. So now the second continent is Africa. It is the second largest continent of the world. Now put the direction map on Africa and describe the geography of the Africa. So what is in the north of Africa? Yes, Europe and Arctic Ocean, very right. And what is in the east? Yes, very good. Indian Ocean and Asia. And what is in the west? That is Atlantic Ocean. And what is in the south? That is Southern Ocean or Antarctic Ocean. So now put the direction on the third largest continent of the world, North America. So what is in the north? Very good. Arctic Ocean. And in the east, Atlantic Ocean. In the west, Pacific Ocean. And in the south, there is also Pacific Ocean and South America. South America is the 4th largest continent of the world. So we have to do the same thing with South America. Now put the direction map on the South America and describe the geography of the South America. So what is in the north? Yes, right. Atlantic Ocean. In the east, South Atlantic Ocean. In the west, Pacific Ocean. And in the south, Southern Ocean. Very right. So Antarctica is the 5th largest continent of the world. It is uninhabited continent due to the heavy icebergs. Due to the extreme cold weather, life is impossible over there. But there are some people that are living over there. The life is very difficult over Antarctica. So now put the direction map on Antarctica and find it. What is in the north? Yes, Southern Ocean, South Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. And what is in the east? That is Southern Ocean. And what is in the west? Pacific Ocean. And what is in the south? Very right. It is the Southern Ocean. So Europe is the sixth largest continent of the world. So you have to put the direction map over Europe and find what is in the north, what is in the east, what is in the west, and what is in the south. Yes, very good. Your idea is very right. So in the north of Europe there is Arctic Ocean, in east Asia, in south Africa and Southern Ocean, and in west it is Atlantic Ocean. So the seventh largest continent is Australia. You can say it is the smallest continent among all the seven continents. So Australia is the smallest continent. So now we will do the same thing with Australia. Put the direction map over Australia and find what is in the north. Yes, very good. Pacific Ocean. In the west, Indian Ocean. In the east, Pacific Ocean. And in the south, yes, very good, Southern Ocean. So this is all about the continents. So our next topic is oceans. The learning objectives are you will be able to understand oceans and their importance. So what is ocean? The largest body of water on the surface of earth is called ocean. So oceans comprises 71% of water as we discussed in continents. So the bodies adjacent to the ocean is called sea. So there are 5 oceans in the world. But before going to the details, we will discuss there is only one world ocean. Until 2000, it was considered that there were only 4 oceans. But after that, researchers find that there would be 5 oceans. And now they are considering there are 5 oceans. So the oceans not only do the provide evaporative water to the water cycle, but they also allow water to move all around the globe as ocean current. So ocean current is a very important and significant feature of the oceans. So we will discuss in the next lesson. So ocean water contains 97% of Earth's water supply. Oceanography, oceanology is basically a different topic. Oceanography, oceanology, these are the terms that are being used to study the oceans, to study the physical and biological aspects of the ocean. So here we are not discussing the physical and biological aspects of the ocean, we are just simply explaining the importance of oceans. So the number 1 is Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean among all the oceans. Its area is about 168 million square kilometers. Its depth is 4,000 meters. At its marginal areas there are trenches and volcanoes. So you can look at the picture, there are also a ring of fire. This ring of fire is named because the volcanoes are situated around the Pacific Ocean in the type of ring. So ring of fire is the basic or essential phenomena in the Pacific Ocean. So it is also an important trade route that it connects with Pacific and Atlantic Ocean through Panama Canal. So the next ocean is Atlantic Ocean. It is the second largest ocean. Its area is 85 million square kilometers. Depth is 3900 meters. So there are mid-oceanic ridges are present over here, which is very significant in lieu of Atlantic Ocean. Oceanic ridges are also present over here across Atlantic, Indian, Pacific and Antarctic Ocean. So these two ridges we will discuss in detail in the next lesson. So active earthquake area is also present in Atlantic Ocean. It is the busiest trade route that most of the trade is done through this portion. Indian Ocean. It is also the very important ocean. It is the third largest ocean. Its area is about 70 million square kilometers. Its depth is depth is 3900 meters. And Java Trench, it is the deepest trench and its depth is 7400 meters. Mid-oceanic ridges are also present over here, which divide the Indian Ocean floor in east and west. It is also an important trade route. It connects Red Sea with Mediterranean Sea through Suez Canal. Antarctic Ocean. Antarctic Ocean is the fourth largest ocean. It is also called Southern Ocean. The area of this ocean is 22 million square kilometers. Its depth is 4000 meters. And this is the ocean which has no boundary with Pacific, Atlantic or Indian Oceans. So the water is extremely cold due to the low temperature. Huge icebergs are present over there. So the life is little difficult over there. The next one is Arctic Ocean. It is also named as Northern Ocean. It is the fifth largest ocean. It is situated at the North Pole and its area is 15 million square kilometers. Its depth is 1200 meters. There are shallow waters and salinity level is very low over there. Frozen surface is present over there because it is present or it is situated around the North Pole. Now we will recapitulate the topic. In today's lesson we discuss continents and oceans. In continents we discuss 7 continents, the large masses of land, Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia, and we discuss their geographical location. And in the next point we discuss oceans. There are 5 largest oceans in the world: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Northern Ocean. So Northern Ocean is also named as Arctic Ocean. So to memorize the sequence are the names of the ocean. To memorize it or to maintain the sequence of the oceans, you can name it as PAISA, P-A-I-S-A. P for Pacific Ocean, A for Atlantic Ocean, I for Indian, S for Southern and A for Arctic or Northern Ocean. So the assignment is learn the topic and find the location of continents and ocean in atlas. Have an atlas in front of you and find the locations of oceans and continents. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the lesson.
एक सेकेंड तो क्यों उठ जाएगी